What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
And I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And
French Montana. You were on Lip Service so long ago.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to come back.
I even threw you on the song. I'm like, shit, Angela Yee with the lip
I
service.
know. People were like, yeah, they fucked. I was like, it's just a,
Just
maybe
a little punchline.
I'm not gonna lie, people always say that for some reason.
What?
Like, because if we take a picture together, they'd be like, oh yeah, he hit that.
Nah, it ain't
Thank
not
you,
like
friends,
that.
for clearing that up.
Yeah.
Does that happen to guys too? Like every time you take a picture with a girl?
I ain't never getting no lip service from Angela Yee.
Okay, thank you.
On record.
Clearing that up. But does that happen to you? Like, I know for women, if we take a picture with somebody, automatically it's like, oh yeah, you could tell.
No, you said my name on a song one time.
Yeah, of course.
And forget it.
Yeah,
You were
but I
boyfriend,
mean,
girlfriend after that.
that's because they doing something.
Yep. He got his hand.
I feel like the people, they just have this fantasy that people who are on TV are doing crazy orgies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like,
but
we're just going
French
nuts.
was.
Yeah, but they also see my catalog too. And
Exactly.
I was gonna say, let's be clear, French was.
They also see me living a single life, enjoying it. So they're like,
What's the most women you've been with at a time?
one time,
Yeah.
like 4.
Woo!
Is that overrated?
Good night.
Yeah, it's overrated. Because once you pick the best one, you forget about the rest.
That's it.
You know
feel
what?
all 4 pussies and it's like, all right, I'm going to
It's
stay
like-
right here.
I'm
Like,
this
you
one.
know what I'm saying? It's like, you pick the best one. It's like, I'm going to stick
All right,
here.
I'm going to stay here.
right here.
This one's the sleepy one. This
Yeah.
one's going to put me to sleep.
Is the best
And they
one?
kind of feel, and then I feel bad because the other two just I'd be like, yo,
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's only one day.
Sorry.
I wish I was an octopus.
See y'all
you know?
later.
What makes, like, if you have to pick the best one, what makes somebody the best one?
Once you put it in there, you know this is the best one. I mean, the looks, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's just what you're attracted to, you know what I mean? What your soul attracted to.
Have you ever been making faces during sex and been like, what am I doing? Why am I looking like this?
Shit, I can't even think about
Like
thinking
your
about.
sex faces.
I'm not going to lie. I be thinking about my sex faces.
I think that's more
I
of a
be
female
ragging in front of the mirror, so I know how my face looks.
Oh, because you watching the whole time.
I'm watching the whole time.
Now, how is it having sober sex now?
Actually, it's better.
Is it?
Sober sex is amazing.
Yeah, actually, it's better because when I make drunk sex, it's like I keep fucking for hours. I don't gotta be doing that.
Yo.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I mean? And girls be like, yo, damn, like, can you come?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Can we end this
listen,
already?
people always act like sex for a long time is so good.
It's not.
But after a while, like, shit
Yeah.
dries up.
That's why my favorite sex is the morning after sex. Like when you wake up right before you leave, you have
When
sex.
somebody's in a rush.
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
good
go, so
sex.
you know it ain't about to
Like,
be no
y'all
marathon.
both sober, so it's short. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, that a good 15 minutes
Right?
is
It's
good. Perfect.
good.
15 minutes.
Yeah. Angela thinks that's a long time.
No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes is decent if you have to go somewhere.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
not-
what,
I think like 30 minutes is good.
I think so too.
Yeah, like 30
how
minutes.
long was it between us?
I feel like 30
French
minutes
Montana is
because
amazing with the lip service, just so y'all know.
30 minutes because
No, I'm
we need
kidding.
the
I don't know
time. We need the time for the lip
Viral.
service. You know, I'm into oral, so we need to. I need to suck some
Oh, we're
dick. You know
counting
what I'm
all of
saying?
that?
Like we need to have a 69 or something need to happen, and then you can get the fucking. So we
And
need
you
the
can't have
time.
sex during Ramadan, right?
Nah.
What about when the sun sets, can you or no?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to say.
I
Do
mean,
you
night-
have
no,
sex
not
in the
even nighttime.
nighttime?
Not even not at all.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but it's more accepted in the nighttime,
Yeah,
right?
but you're not, I mean.
Yeah, if you
it's
sticking
not-
to it, then you
it's
stick
not
to it.
expected in no days.
I
For
agree.
the whole 30 holy days.
So you
Yeah.
really do that? Like
Yeah.
you don't? Okay. And what changes for you during that time from like abstaining from everything?
What changes what after?
Yeah, then I mean like for you mentally, it has to.
I mean, you know, the whole purpose of Ramadan is for you to stop anything that's negative. You know what I'm saying? So you just get you, you know, closer
Is
to
sex
God.
negative?
Yeah.
It is.
You trading energy with people and
Yup,
What if
that's
it's
right.
all positive energy?
yeah, I mean it's still negative. Like during that month is haram.
Okay. All right. That's fine. now,
No food, no nothing.
now that you gave up these vices that you had, right? Have you picked up any other vices? Because you know they usually say
Just became a workaholic.
That's good.
Yeah, and just you know, cashing in my happy hours, you know, just staying away from negative people. More by myself than around, you know what I mean, a lot of people. I was inviting in a lot of unnecessary energy when I was getting lit.
right.
I feel like, you know, when you get lit, you know, you just catch yourself in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like
agree.
everything's been peaceful with you.
Yeah, very
No,
peaceful.
I'm so proud to hear that you're spending time alone more. That's nice.
I mean, I think better because, sometimes everything you need is in you.
Yeah.
No,
for sure.
absolutely. And listen, if you can't spend time by yourself, you
Then-
shouldn't be spending time with other people. for
I
sure.
mean, and around the important people
exactly.
that you need. You know what I'm saying, that's helping to lift
when
you.
you spend that time by yourself, you realize who's important.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
And then you were saying that you also have this documentary coming out that's going to detail a lot of things about French that we have not seen before.
Yeah.
So when you were doing that, were there certain things that, made you get emotional?
Yeah, hell yeah. My mother going back to Africa after 25 years.
Oh.
She cried, everybody cried. I cried. Dre cried.
Aww.
Jay-Z hit me and said,
You okay?
it was an eye jerker. I mean, definitely. I mean,
That's big.
it's an emotional story because you see the whole struggle from us coming here as immigrants, getting on welfare, struggling, me almost dying, Max B going to jail for 75 years, Chinks died. My mother didn't see her family for like 25 years, and then towards the end, you see everything coming together.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. Zach got deported. You see more of the struggle than like a documentary where people just highlighting they
Okay.
Right, you only show the good.
yeah,
Yeah.
just the struggle. It's more, you gotta learn. You're gonna take more losses than wins.
How did that inspire the new album, Montega? Because that feels a little bit more.
Yeah, it's that.
Like you're-
It inspired everything because it's just us pulling our pain into the music, man. I feel like that's what we grew up on. Like when you hear Adele and she do the real numbers, it's her, hello.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's her pain.
Now we are here at the BET Awards. I want to ask you, what type of music do you listen to? Like, what's your love-making playlist?
Miguel,
Oh, I love that.
the old school vibes, Marvin,
Yes.
Bobby Blues, and just, a bunch of old school.
Are you a romantic person?
I can be.
Sometimes. Like, what's
Once in a while.
romantic? What's romantic?
I'm like a mirror.
Okay.
What's romantic to you?
As far as what, sex?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, what do you do for a woman that's like, like sweet? Like, French Montana's so sweet.
I mean, flowers, things like that.
Oh,
Flowers are sweet.
Yeah, bag, Birkin bag.
It's the thoughtfulness.
I like that's the sweetest.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
It's the thoughtful things, right? That
Ice
mean-
you out, take you on trips, vacation.
Wow,
was it-
lucky girl.
How was it dating somebody who had more money than you?
You gotta, just deal with you gotta deal with a lot more.
What do you mean?
You just gotta deal with a lot more. I mean, because you gotta deal with somebody that have a schedule. Somebody, because if they got more money than you, that mean they're
That
working
means
more
they're
hours than
working.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just a lot more, than somebody that's just. But then you don't want nobody that's clocking you like parole.
Right.
So,
Right.
So you want somebody that both of y'all understand it. Y'all have an understanding. You might have more to lose than her. She might have more to lose than you. So when y'all invest in time, it's more than love. Now it's a contractual, bond y'all have with each other. Because look, I got all this going on for myself. You got all this going on.
Yeah, and we still
taking
make
out the time
time.
to be with each other. So you're gonna respect them more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
anybody,
agree.
Has anybody ever tricked on you?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
when you were
definitely.
younger?
Definitely.
What's the best gift a girl ever bought you?
It was like $100,000 bike.
God damn.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
You still got the bike? Or you crashed
Yeah, I
it?
think Chloe had got me that.
Oh, yeah?
That's nice.
Ooh.
That's nothing.
Shout out
That's
to
nothing to her. No,
Chloe
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Lightweight.
yeah.
Have you ever used anybody?
Nah.
You know how guys would be
No.
like, man, I need a place to
Because
stay.
I believe in karma. I believe in karma.
As you should.
And I've been successful, and God love me. And when nobody's watching, He is.
All right, well, French, I love to see the growth that you've been having throughout the
Album
year.
is out right now, Montega.
Montega.
Hey.
Go get that.
We appreciate you. BET
Thank you.
Awards,
Thank you for
French.
having me.
He's one of our favorites on
Yes,
that
he
service.
is a
Yes.
favorite.
Yeah.
We gotta have you back on the real episode soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
come to the
I ain't been there in a
studio.
You in New
minute.
York,
Yeah.
so.
You ready for us
know I'm
again?
there.
to
You
come
ready?
back?
He ready. French, stay ready.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
And I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And I'm Chloe.
Look, we gotta make sure this is Chloe because she got her mask on. It could be an imposter.
It's not a doppelganger, is it?
No,
Come on,
she just don't have any makeup on, and she got to film a movie in Atlanta Monday morning.
We need a little
Okay.
something
Nobody
to
got
prove.
time for makeup today.
Yep.
We need something to prove it's you. Oh,
Okay.
I think she's gonna do a note. Okay.
You still look good though, girl. You looking good.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations
Gorgeous.
on your nominations,
Thank
by the way.
you.
Well deserved. You've been
Thank
working
you.
so hard, girl.
God is good.
And I love to see, like, I saw you were in the Something in the Water Festival, reunited with your sis,
Yes,
Sally.
man, that was so much fun. We were watching the clips back, dying, laughing, like because we just were on stage, just being ourselves, and it was just so funny seeing the moments that came out of it.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah. Honestly.
Amazing.
And even just as individuals, like how y'all both have just continued to, like, you could come back together, but then y'all both leveled up individually.
Exactly.
You know, so it ain't like anybody's slacking. Now let's talk about Surprise.
Surprise!
So tell us about the whole process of filming that video, because it's very
Oh.
sexy.
So when I wrote this song, like what I love is like when we're comfortable in a relationship, that person will bring out that freaky side out of us, right? And I wanted to show the romantic side of a relationship where you are able to be vulnerable and open up, and had a wonderful leading man. I wasn't mad at that at all. And it was so vulnerable and raw. I didn't have to try too hard. We shot the video on film, and I can't wait to bring that to life on stage tomorrow.
Have you experienced that comfortability yet
Yes.
in real life?
Yes,
So that's where you
ma'am.
write
Yes.
from a real space.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So how do you know when you get to that point? Like,
You
what are
just
some
kinda
things
feel
that
it.
happen?
Like, for me, like, someone could be really cool and have money and like the glitz and shit, but I need someone who like pulls at my heartstrings, who's kind, who makes me laugh. I'm a Cancer, so I really just love like kind-hearted people. Love. I'm such a sucker for love.
Yes.
So when I feel like I'm in love, then you get hello.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. I like when people do positive things, like, and are good to other people.
Same.
You know, a guy could win me over. Like, if we're walking on the street and somebody is like homeless and he's like, "Oh, do you need some food?"
That I love. Or if
Yeah.
like I have a little bag and he'll take my bag from me so I don't have to carry it. Little things like that.
Yeah.
I know everybody trying to holler at you right now,
Well, I haven't been paying attention.
but they are.
They are.
Yeah, they're in there.
I
They're,
think
they're
so.
in them DMs. Yes.
How do you balance all of that out with everything you have going on? Because we're in this industry where obviously you have to have relationships with people and know people and be able to communicate, but at the same time, some things could get creepy.
It is a little creepy because a lot of people talk, right? And it's like I was homeschooled, so I never really had the high school experience. And I can't really have that experience now because I'm out there, people know who I'll be with, such and such like that. So it's a little difficult, if I'm being
Right.
honest. And it's harder to decipher through who is really with you for you.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just focusing on myself. And, I have friends sometimes and it's cute, fun, but at the end of the day, I got to put myself first. And that's what I'm learning.
You know, since you never went to, you were homeschooled and you didn't go to proper school like that with everybody, if you had to choose a roommate in college, not your sister, who would you pick to be your roommate?
Ooh, I can't pick Hallie? It would only be Hallie.
you cannot pick Hallie. That's
because
not
we're
fair.
just a year and a half
Nope,
apart.
Nope.
Who would I?
Who would be a perfect roommate?
What, if I know them or not?
Yes, if you know them or not.
Then they got to be my age.
No,
No.
My godmom.
that's cheating.
Okay. Oh, my co-star on this movie I'm doing right now. I like her a lot.
You doing like it's a thriller?
No, it's comedy. Will Packer's doing it.
Okay.
It's like
Oh,
a musical
yay.
thing. It's like the black version of Pitch Perfect. So I'm really excited.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Well,
yes, that's
congratulations on that. I
amazing.
saw you were doing a thriller too, or something.
Yes. I shot that a couple years ago, so that was fun.
So it's about to come out.
Yes.
Ain't it crazy when you have so much going on? Things are coming out years later.
God is good, man.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it
All the time.
All the time.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you. So good to see you.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Thomas Mackey.
Jabari Red. And I'm Jussie Smollett.
Well, welcome. First of all, this is the largest group we've had on Lip Service here at the BET Awards.
Yes.
So
We making history
I know.
with lip service.
And I know you flew in earlier just to be able to come.
Yeah.
and do some
I
things.
flew in last night from Mexico. I was in Mexico with my family
Okay.
for my 40th birthday.
Damn, I saw you. I saw your last days of your 30s. You were
That's right.
celebrating. And
That's right.
Does 40 feel different?
40 feels like there's a lot less fucks to give.
Yes. That's a good answer.
Instantly.
Yes.
Instantly.
Well, hopefully
you know?
that doesn't have anything to do with your sex drive.
Oh, baby, no. There's nothing.
I got a lot less fucks.
Oh, no. There's a lot more.
Listen, I've been 40 now for 3 years.
Ooh.
I just turned 43 a month ago, and my sex drive is amazing. Angela. It's way better now.
First of
than it
all,
was in my
43
30s.
obviously ain't old. You just don't look 43. So congratulations.
43. Thank
Moisturization Nation.
Hello.
That's right.
Well,
That's
I'm the
right.
oldest out of all of us.
Word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. No, you
Shut
can't
your
be.
ass
You can't
up.
both be.
No,
the
he's
oldest.
not. This boy
Now you
is-
got to talk into the mic. All right, so let's introduce why we're here, though, because you do have a new movie that I think you wrote, directed, and produced.
I co-wrote with the great James Earl Hardy. It's based on the
His book.
1994 novel that James Earl Hardy wrote called B-Boy Blues. And I co-wrote it with him. I produced it. I financed it. I directed it. And we have these amazing young actors who are here, along with, Brandy Evans from P-Valley.
Who was on Lip Service
That's
just
right.
a couple weeks ago. We love
Queen
her.
Lettucey, Heather B, Broderick Hunter, Timothy Richardson is our lead as Mitchell, along with Mackie, who plays Raheem. It's just a really, really wonderful and special team.
Okay, so just because I haven't seen it yet, so you guys are dating on there. Right?
No.
No?
That's my friend.
They're playing
That's your
best
friend?
friends.
Okay.
My brother.
I don't know. I
That's
thought it
my
was like a
friend.
journalist or something like that from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's Mitchell. Mitchell is a journalist.
Okay. Why y'all say no like that?
Oh, because their characters are so not that. Their characters are absolutely like best friends, like brothers, and he's
Yeah.
the lead. He's the lead, along with Timothy Richardson, who plays his love interest, Mitchell. In
Okay,
the
from
film.
Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Okay.
Up in Harlem.
You said what?
Up in Harlem.
Okay, up in Harlem, but you were the one from Brooklyn in there.
Yeah.
How do you research that? Because I'm from Brooklyn. I got to see if this is accurate.
You said, how did I research that?
Yeah.
Well, no, Mackie's character is from Harlem. Mitchell's character is from Brooklyn.
Okay.
But
all
I'm
right.
really
you
from New
you
York.
asked the wrong one.
I know. I'm sorry. I just know the whole theme of it. So, because I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm very particular.
He's from Bed-Stuy.
That's where I live.
But I've been in New York so much. Like, I'm in New York often, and I understand the lingo and the language there.
Okay.
I'm originally from Jersey,
Okay.
South Jersey. It's like, I'm down in Bristol, Cumberland County. It's down there in the
I'm
bottom.
from Philly, so
Okay.
not too far from there.
So, Jussie, I was saying it's good to see you back. I saw your interview with Sway, which I thought was great.
Thank you.
To see you doing stuff. I know you took a little seat back for a while because I'm sure it was a lot going on, and you were like, let me just.
Was there a lot going on?
I mean, we had a conversation about it.
Yeah, we did.
But no, I'm glad because I feel like sometimes so much goes on that people tend to fall back completely. But it's like I'm glad that you're diving back in.
Thank you. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's always going to be, falling back publicly is different than falling back creatively. And I
Right.
never fell back creatively. There was always space to create. There was always, I keep saying this, during that horrendous time, everything that I auditioned for was taken away, but everything that I created myself still kept going. And that's why it's so important for people to know to create, because, even in those moments where if the whole world ain't messing with you, you still can create. You can
Right.
still, be creative and do what you do, because that's when you'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Is when you're not allowed to create. Putting it out, sure. You'll find a time when you're able to put it out, but you must continue to create. And I wouldn't know what to do other than do that.
And it's good that there's so many platforms now too, so that if one person says no,
Go
you
on to
take
the
it
next.
somewhere else.
And what's interesting? We didn't take this film anywhere except BET Plus.
Right.
I was so specific and so very, very adamant about where it had to go. And thank goodness that Mona Scott Young came on board when she did, because she really took us to the finish line and took us to BET Plus. That's what I said. I was like, this film was made for us and by us, and I want it to be with us. And
love
I'm in a
that.
position now where I'm able to go where I want to go, which is such a huge blessing. But most importantly, I want to be able to go where the love is, and BET Plus showed us so much love and really has supported the film. So we're just really, really grateful.
And they have great programming.
They do.
By the way,
They do.
I
They
love
really,
BET
really
Plus.
do. They do.
All right. Well, since you wanted to do a raffle, you can be
Oh,
first.
Lord, see, I live.
Hey,
Come on, pick a question.
pick your question. You can't.
Don't
nope.
try to peek.
You got this.
Pick it for me.
Uh-oh.
That's the last thing you wanted.
Oh, hell, wait.
No, don't read it.
No.
Just pick a random one. Okay, there you go.
This one's good.
Read it out loud.
To the
one's
mic.
so
Read it
good.
to the mic. Read it.
If I was an animal, my mating call would sound like "yerp."
That's a terrible mating call. What about yours, Jussie?
Did I get last though?
What?
Okay. I mean, we answered it.
No, you did.
Yeah.
That's a terrible mating call. I picture you wearing Tim's.
From New York.
Yeah, but.
So yeah,
Yerp.
Oh, he is wearing Tim's.
Yes.
He's authentic.
Yes. That's very authentic for who you are. For
Okay.
Sure.
Born and raised.
All right, let me see.
Let's see. Look, he's not scared to pick his own. The reaction.
That time I got caught having sex.
Ooh, you got caught having sex?
Okay, so
Oh shit.
I got caught having sex downtown Philly.
Oh.
You know when you downtown and you on somebody's property and you go down the steps? They got a basement apartment. I got caught
In
in
that
front of an
stairway.
old lady house in the
Down in
basement
those stairs?
downstairs.
Oh.
Is that trespassing?
It is. It was
Was
a
it
party. It was a
summertime?
party. It was a party of the block where my
It better
people
have
was
been
going to.
summertime because
And
it's too
so-
cold in Philly to be doing that in the winter.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
Did you
But-
get to finish?
Nah, we didn't get to finish. She
So
came
who caught
first.
you, the
Her
old
cat,
lady?
her cat came to the window,
Oh my
them.
God.
and then when she came, and then we like hauled ass. We had to get out.
Oh
of the
shit!
All right. Well, sorry to hear that. Did you get blue
Sorry
balls?
to the old lady.
You know, nah.
Have you ever had blue balls?
Yeah, blue balls is the worst.
It's a real thing,
It's
right?
the worst.
Look.
It is. Okay. That could be
What's
the
up?
next movie, Blue
That's
Balls.
the next movie, Blue Balls.
Blue ball.
We need
Balls.
like a Blue Balls documentary.
We'll be waiting.
Yes, produced, directed, and written by Angela Yee.
What about you, Jess? You ever got caught having sex?
I have.
Where were you?
I have got caught having sex. There's a period after that. I ain't got to tell that.
No,
I'm
because
good.
your reaction was like this. Oh,
I was like,
all right. Well,
Listen.
like now
Oh,
it's
why I
your
got to-
turn. Come on, director, writer, producer,
financier.
financier.
The time I decided last minute not to have sex.
Ooh. Why would you
Something
change
went
your
right.
mind at the last minute?
I wouldn't.
Never?
Another
Like
text.
Wait, I don't know. I fully understand the question. Sorry.
maybe something didn't smell right.
The time-
Maybe you saw a bump.
Nah. Oh, damn.
Maybe there was a manscaping situation.
You know, I'm always gonna stand up close enough to you to smell your breath. So
Okay.
if your breath is on point, usually everything else should be on point.
Unless you've
Like,
been
are
out
people
all
like
day.
flossing and brushing and doing all that type of stuff, and their ass just stink?
She like, nah.
No, that's insane because that one time I decided not to have sex is because the guy's breath was bad.
Nah, that can't happen.
Yeah.
You know what? Also, smell their feet. I mean, what?
No, yes.
That's the worst when they take their shoes off.
Yeah.
they-
So y'all
Especially if they wear
y'all
Timbs
not
all
assuming
day.
no guys-
Oh, you know what? I
No,
do have a story
unless he was
about
wearing
that. No, I actually
basketball
do.
shoes.
One time I went over to this dude's house, and
Random smelly ass.
I do have a story. One time I went over to homeboy's house, and he knew I was coming over for that reason, and his breath stank. So it didn't happen, but it's not like we started and then I was like, oh no. It was just like,
Okay.
all right.
Well,
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Certain breast stink is like a cavity, or it's like I ate something bad.
Well, you need to go to the dentist, baby.
Now, do you tell somebody, or do you just let it, or you just?
If I really care about someone, then yeah. But I didn't.
You didn't care about
I didn't. I didn't say anything at that moment. But if I care about you, like if we're together, I'm gonna tell you because I wouldn't want somebody, you know, like if I don't smell right, I want somebody to tell me. If I got something in my teeth or something.
No, you smell good.
Thank you.
Did you
I had to check before I said anything. But anyway, I do want to thank you for stopping by.
Of course. Thank you for
all.
having us.
So everybody, make sure you check out B-Boy Blue.
Make sure
That's
you
right.
check that out.
And what else is on the horizon too after that? 'Cause I know you got-
There's music coming from me. There's music coming from the film. I'm directing my second film in November in Atlanta, and it's a holiday film.
Okay.
And it's
I love a good holiday film.
yeah. Oh, And this is a good holiday film.
You like a crier too.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's gonna be amazing. So and just pushing forward, just trying to build my company and continue to do films and television projects and be able to usher in new, brilliant actors, that look like us to represent our stories. That's really just where my heart is right now. It's where my head is, and that's where my creativity is.
All right, well, I'll follow up with you on the Blue Balls thing.
You already know.
Okay.
And I'm trying to go to your congratulations on your shop also.
Oh, my coffee shop?
Your coffee shop. That is so
Thank you.
amazing.
Right.
I love people who do not stay the same and push it. So I respect that. So respect to all of y'all, really.
Thank
really.
you. And I appreciate you, Jussie. I'm glad that you came by to say what's up.
Always.
You
You
know.
ain't never been shady to me.
I haven't.
Some of them other raggedy mofos have, but
You know what?
Well, thank you guys so much and
We
congratulations.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
to
much.
guys.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
Where are you looking?
That's just yeah. Introduce
Who are
Shout
you?
out my stylist, Corday.
Cause you looking good in your
Hugo Boss.
in your Hugo
Got
Boss.
it.
Okay.
You looking like an old mobster that retired and moved to
Like
Miami.
an old mobster that retired that moved to Miami.
Wow.
And Mason, do you want to introduce your guest?
This is my guy, just so y'all don't know.
What's up, what's
my
up?
man Mason Douglas. He's going to be starring in my new movie, Tales Presents We Made It in America. And we have a TV series called Double Threat that will introduce him as well.
Nice.
Damn, you got so much going on all the time.
All the time.
In addition to that, you're doing the Supreme Team movie too, right?
You better recognize.
So there's a documentary, but then you're doing the actual, tell me how that works.
Nas did the documentary.
Okay.
Shout out to Nas. I got the movie. The movie I have a deal with Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I also have it's a joint co-production with me and Todd Phillips and Bradley Cooper. They have their production company's called Joint Effort. Mine's is Visionary Ideas, so we're co-producing it together. Nick Cassavetes is looking like he'll direct. Chris Brancato did the writing. Chris Brancato did Narcos, Godfather of Harlem. It's all A-list shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Michael B. Jordan, he's not locked in yet, but I had a great conversation. I want him to play the role of Prince. I told Michael B., I said, yo, dog, Prince is a psychotic maniac killer. This is going to be a great role for you.
It's a different role for him.
Very
Yeah,
different.
but you got to pull out. And he loved it. The energy was there.
Well,
It was
hopefully
great.
he'll be down and you can lock him in.
Oh, yeah. He said he's down.
Yeah.
Now, what about this Murder, Inc. movie? How much input do you have in that? Is that
All the input is
Okay,
me.
I just wanna make sure I wasn't
But we're
sure.
talking about why I'm here is the documentary.
right?
So it's called The Murdering Story, August 9th, only on Black Entertainment Television.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Only on BET at 9 p.m. And it's good, y'all.
Okay.
And since I'm on lip service, I said, what y'all want to talk about
Did you tell all your shit though?
The truth was told. But not hit. You know what I love about it?
What?
The truth was told not by me, but by all the artists,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got all the artists on there.
except one.
Who?
Come on, Angela.
What?
Come on,
Who
Angela.
didn't do it?
Come on, Angela.
Okay, so Ashanti.
Take a while to get. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
We
so
tried
Ashanti.
5 different times to get her. She turned down. I tried to get Momager. Turned it down.
Okay.
Shia. Someone to have a voice to speak on her behalf.
Right.
Because
You need that.
a lot of they spoke their truths. And they was like, they was in a relationship and Irv was running around with, oh yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
Irv was focusing on her and kind of slighted us. And I couldn't say they was wrong.
Right.
Right. So let me ask you this: did your wife speak on there? Your ex-wife?
She didn't want to do it either.
Oh wow.
But we have clips with her.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm sure her perspective is interesting.
Her
also.
perspective is very. But what people will find out with the doc, Deb had nothing to do with me and Ashanti.
Right.
It was this other chick from Houston.
Oh, God.
What?
She caught me It's in the doc, so I didn't think, but
You on lip service. Spill it.
right. I was shooting I Cry video in Baltimore, where Mason is from, right?
Yeah.
So I was shooting
Shout out
I Cry
Mason.
video.
I cry, we cry.
And Deb, being the investigative
My
motherfucker
jam.
that she
She is.
She came down, showed her ID, and got the key to my room.
Oh.
Thank the good Lord I had the latch on.
Oh, shit.
But with her opening up the door and the latch, she knows I'm in there.
Right.
So
someone's in there.
Right. So basically, I'm looking through the peephole. The chick is butt naked under the bed. You can't make this up.
Wow.
Scared to death. She's like, "Who's that?" I said, "Oh shit, it's my wife." She's like, "Oh my God."
Oh my God.
So she's under the bed, butt ass naked. I'm looking through the peephole. Deb is banging, causing a ruckus, so the police come.
You don't want her to get arrested.
Nah, when the police
Right.
come, I open the door. Take your fucking hands off of her. They looked at me, they backed up, took their hands off of Deb. She snuffs the living shit out.
Oh shit.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Right.
Well deserved snuff. Now, if you know anything about domestic violence, it doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. You just struck me in front of a
In
cop.
front of the police.
Yeah.
They put the cuffs on her.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
So me and Preem was still home. Me and Preem go get her, and but that was the end of me and Deb. It was
Right.
not
You done
Ashanti.
got her
What
locked
a
up.
story.
It was fucked up.
Wow.
I don't feel bad for Deb.
But
though.
you know what though? You guys did
Deb got
reality-
paid.
Yeah, but you know what?
I wasn't one of those deadbeat dads that you hear that, Deb got millions
But
off of me.
let's be
got-
real.
got
She
a-
was with you
a-
before
a
the
two-
money.
Yeah.
So it wasn't about that for her.
I think it worked out great for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sure.
round-the-way girl from the hood ended up with millions in a $2.5 million home.
But her heart got broken, and you can't put a price on that.
That's true.
Come on,
You'll
Irv.
be all right.
Did she get to keep all her gifts?
Just imagine this. Deb had a daughter, Angie, my daughter, right? Before that nigga went to jail or whatever. I came in. That nigga didn't come around no more. I raised her daughter.
Right.
Right? But just saying that, it could have played out different for her life. That nigga would have came. What do niggas who come home from jail do? They go to their baby mama's house and fuck them.
Yup.
And they not pulling out. So now here comes baby number two.
Irv, first of all, you got to stop.
It could have went that
I could
way.
tell you write movies and scripts for a living because
Yeah.
you made up a whole entire scenario that
Full
did not
details.
happen. Okay.
Full details.
Literally, always.
Could have.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what about all like the Molly and drugs? Is all that in there too?
It was weird watching it with my
Oh,
mom.
El Diablo.
Oh, you
El
say it was weird
Diablo.
watching it with my mom.
Yeah, because my mom she doesn't like drugs.
Yeah,
So when that part came, she was like, "What is everyone talking about?"
I don't know, mom.
Niggas went in.
Oh.
Like Leo.
Yeah.
First of all, I got Jay, I got Nas. Niggas did I got niggas in my shit
Yeah.
that don't do shit.
Right.
So fucking Charlamagne's in it.
Okay.
Charlamagne, and I like because he comes from a different perspective. So like the 50 shit, like he says it. He says, "Yo, 50 hurt them niggas."
Right.
Shit.
He kept it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kept it real. But he also was like, he heard him, but they was talking about clapback. And they was like, when clapback came out, niggas didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
But they kind of appreciate it now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
And,
sure.
and
Oh,
he spoke to that. But with Deb, it worked out good with Deb. And the
She's
drugs,
good.
my mom, I was just like, they're bugging, mom.
Did you ever have a really terrible experience during that time while you was on drugs? I know sometimes it makes you not be able to perform in the bed.
Nah, that didn't. It was the opposite for me.
You couldn't stop.
I was a superhero.
We made him a superhero.
Yeah. The first experience, since we're on lip service, and then here at lip service, we talk about fucking.
Everything.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
we talk about
Okay, so let me
fucking.
give you my first experience. Give you the whole ecstasy story. I rented a fucking big mansion to make Rule 336. This is when Murder Inc. got introduced to ecstasy. I didn't do it, but all my niggas. And they was like, listen, they're trying to silence young Malcolm. But listen, so all my niggas was doing it. So every night at the house, it'll be 6, 7 in the morning.
Everybody's up.
Every room. So all my niggas like, Gotti,
You gotta
makes
try
you an
that.
animal.
You gotta try
I was curious. A girl from the Between Me and You video. I had to go to
Every little
Canada.
thing that we do.
Right, I had to go to Canada
Crazy.
to do some shit with my nigga X. So I said, "Yo, come to Canada with me." She was like, "Have you ever done ecstasy?" I said, "Nah, but I heard about it." She said, "Let's do some X and fuck."
Okay.
To which I developed
Right.
the theory. A bad bitch could get a nigga to do anything as long as they say and fuck at the end. If she would have said, yo, let's do some heroin and fuck.
Okay. Thank God she didn't say that.
We're glad she didn't say that.
So boom, we start fucking. We do it at around 11. We start fucking around 11:45. We're like, you feel? I'm like, yeah, I feel it. We don't come up for breath. It's 4:30.
Wow.
Exactly. Sounds like an ecstasy night.
Sounds like a great time.
This is my first experience.
Wow.
So then after that,
you were hooked.
She's like, it ain't over. She's like, let's do it again. Let's do some more.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Wow.
We do another pill. We don't stop fucking till like 11. I called BJ, I called Ja, because they was telling me, I'm like, yo, my teeth, J shit is amazing. I didn't come.
But the thing, is it still good if you don't come?
It's amazing.
To not come though,
but the feeling that it gives your body.
What is that called?
I'm a giver. So
when you hold your cum right at the peak.
Listen,
the edging.
She came, no exaggeration. I would never come on lip service and lie. At least 8 times.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Sounds like a good night.
He was listen.
Because you know we be faking it.
No.
Not we.
8 times?
I've never faked the orgasm in my life.
Oh my God. And you know what happens with bad chicks? And y'all can say, so if you're fucking a guy, you fucking nut viciously. You nut viciously. You're going to want to make that fucker come, aren't you?
Yes.
So how a girl comes 8 times, she's going to get on top of you. Come on, daddy, come. And you know what's going to happen?
Oh my
God, I'm going to come again. And I'm vicious. I'm going to slap the shit out of her. Around. Oh my God, I'm coming. Turn around and just...
That would make me come right there.
Exactly.
Like another one.
Most women have visions of getting demon fucked.
Oh my God. Does their dick ever hurt from fucking too long?
Yes. And I take
I don't know what
she's
guys...
gonna dry up,
thing.
but that's the ill shit. That's when you really got her.
Yeah, when you...
She done came 3-4 times
and now
you
she
just
can't.
grind into the fuck
And it's,
out.
And the dick hurt the next day. Like, I'm sore.
Dick is sore.
And it gets
her
crusty.
pussy sore. But trust me, she's looking at you like, you motherfucker.
She got one tear in her eye.
And she still want it.
Oh, you got to tear a rap.
She still want it.
Here on lip service, we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
We might have.
But
Wow.
Gotti, you gotta
Can we
come.
promote the... Okay. Guys, August 9th, 9 p.m.
Yes.
The
The
murdering
document.
story
I can't wait.
is
But
coming.
that was a great tease. But everything you just
I
said.
love this on lip service
Perfect
because of this. The female, you guys got big female. They're gonna love my doc.
Yeah.
There's a lot of discoveries. First, and you know why I really like it? Because it captures the true Irv Gotti.
Yeah.
The true Irving Lorenzo. Starts off me and my family when I'm a kid, and it just lets everyone know it's for my family.
Yeah.
Talks about when my dad gets laid off, and that's what inspired me. I wasn't taking life serious until you love that part too.
No, but that's important because I feel like sometimes people do documentaries from their point of view and they leave out a lot of shit because they don't want to look bad.
Right.
But you had to talk to other people that gave their
I love
perspective.
the fact that you had so many people come and speak their truth for you.
Is Charlie Baltimore on there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. And you know, they all speak their real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the truth is, when Ashanti broke, I was with her she wanted me with her all the time. I was like her protective shit because she had a lot of stage fright. But when I did shows with her, I would make it that hip hop energy and so live, it took the pressure off of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then when she's like, I gotta do London, it's gonna be 50,000, you gotta come with me.
You're gonna say no?
And I loved her.
Yeah.
Which I say
No, you think it bothers her though that you talk that it bothers her?
Know me.
Yes.
There's no fronting in me.
Never.
I am absolutely cool with who I am and who I become as a person. I am not afraid to say if I love somebody. I have no shame in that. I love that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, it was a new experience. I'm getting money with this motherfucker.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? With Bonnie and Clyde, for real.
For real.
I get the whole J&B shit.
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
Yeah.
I experienced that.
But in retrospect, you feel like it's bad business to sleep with somebody that you're working with as an artist because when things go left, it can make the whole
it could fuck shit
business
up, which is
crumble.
what fucked us up. But
It was worth the
if
experience.
I was really in love, I'm really in love.
Yeah.
Does she ever ask you stop talking about that shit?
She has. She'll
Well-
say, why you gotta, when we used to talk, we don't really talk no more.
Right.
But I would be like, yo, stop being ashamed of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ashamed of fucking with me? You didn't break me and Deb up. You didn't get a deal because you sucked my dick. Stop being ashamed of it.
They said you were heartbroken over Nelly.
I wasn't heartbroken. I'm a nigga, yo. So I'm never heartbroken. Did it? I say, I'm not gonna say it, but I tell the audience when I first found out about Nelly and Ashanti.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I have to say though, I think it's ideal to be in a relationship where both of you guys together are making big moves.
Yeah.
I think that's ideal.
It was perfect.
Until it's
Yeah.
not.
Until it's not. Yeah.
But look, they keep
Right.
telling us we have
But
to
it
rap.
wasn't.
It ain't me, okay?
Listen,
It's Irv.
listen, it wasn't Nelly.
Okay.
It was the feds, yo.
Right.
Yeah, that was a lot.
When you tune in August 9th at 9
August
p.m. on
9th at 9
BT,
p.m. on
you will
BET.
One more
see.
time.
Crazy.
You will
It'd
see
be crazy.
when the feds was raiding my crib, my brother's crib, my accountant's crib, in the offices. Someone was right next to me when that was happening.
Oh.
Someone looked at me.
can't wait to see
Someone looked at
Right.
me and said,
Oh my God.
"What the fuck is going on?" And I seen when I drove that person home, she's not riding with me.
Wow.
That's
Man.
what I make jokes. You know, she makes great records. There's no me without you. I'm like, yo, it's just a song. Y'all.
Just a song.
Don't believe that
Listen,
shit.
August 9th can't get here fast enough because
All
I
right,
want to
well,
see this
this
shit
sounds very
now.
juicy.
No, and I'm telling the females, lovers of Murder Inc. is gonna be just like, and
Listen.
yo, I deliver. So just understand. I'm saying that's why I can't wait for August 9th
Can't
either.
wait.
Because you see, I'm like, yo, I want
We
to
might
see
have to
wanna
have a
see
watch
this.
party.
Right,
Oh,
right.
that's really crazy. Most
deliver.
definitely.
Watch party, Irv.
When
most
you
definitely.
watch it, I deliver.
Watch party?
Are you gonna invite us to the watch party?
You
So
could
why
do
can't
more than
we- Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
No, but you know what it is? You know why I like this? Because I want the females.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the females is gonna love it the most. When they hear me say, yo, I love them.
Yeah.
It was like nothing I experienced, I loved them. Then they was like, you still want to be? I said, hell no. And then they was like, she looks so good still. I said, have y'all seen some of the chicks that I fucked? I'm not.
You know what?
I'm not like overwhelmed by.
Oh my
I
God,
get bad
Irv.
Still
motherfuckers.
fine.
Stay with a baddie.
I stay with a. Thank you.
Irv, stay with a baddie.
They're going like this.
Okay,
Yeah, they
they've
doing
been
that
doing that, Irv. But thank
20
you. That was
minutes
a great
already.
tease for the documentary.
That was great.
August 9th
August
on
9th.
BET.
And
At 9
we'll
p.m.
talk about and work out the release. The
Okay.
release thing.
Yeah.
Because I would love to do it with y'all. and
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lip
Pack
service
it with
situation.
females.
Hell yeah. All
That's-
girl.
That's easy.
All
Let's do
female
it.
lip
And they
service
can ask me
watch party.
questions.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do it.
If lip service gonna be there, I'm
service.
down.
Yes,
Thank you, Mason. It was a pleasure to meet
Of
you.
course,
Yes,
of course.
Mason.
Pleasure.
See y'all later.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
And I'm Stephanie Santiago.
You got your boy Xavier in here. What's up?
I'm Simba, man, from the Bay Area.
Bay Area.
Shout out to the Bay.
For sure, for sure. I've been wanting to get on y'all show for a while.
How come no one told us?
I just felt like I wasn't at the level yet.
Oh, okay.
It took some time.
No, I actually saw him before Dave Chappelle was recording his intros for Donnell's stand-up. And Simba was in the room, and he gave him the hugest shout-out. Like, yeah. So how did y'all meet?
Dave, my dude, we actually, through one of my business partners up in the Bay, he worked close with Dave. And then he was down here in L.A. He was like, yo, I'm about to be with Dave tonight. You should pull up. He like your freestyle. So when I came through, I'm just a charismatic motherfucker off rip. So when I came through, I start imitating him like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Doing this.
That's
And then he
so
started
funny.
laughing, and it's just been cool ever since.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, are y'all ready to play a little game with us?
Come on, let's
do
get
it.
it.
Okay, so you're going to pick,
Hold on, let's
From
shake
here.
it up.
Oh, shit.
and you
Shake
got to
it up.
answer
Let's see
whatever
what's
the
going
question
on.
About to
is.
try to turn me into freaky, man.
Do I look
Let's
at
see
it?
if you the goat in the bedroom.
That time I hooked up with someone's friend, family member.
So was you fucking somebody's sister? Like the girl you was fucking, did you fuck her sister, her cousin, or something like that?
Mom, maybe.
Mama.
Damn, that's crazy.
You did do
You
it.
did.
I could tell.
I did. That's tough.
I did.
That's
Grimy.
tough.
Very quickly, tell the story.
All right, so look, this girl, she said she had this homeboy, and we used to chill or whatever when I was in high school, and like You know, like just with chilling like with everybody. You know what I'm saying? She just used to always like come on to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like one day we went to this party and it was me and her, you know what I'm saying? She was chilling with me. But she also had a friend, you know what I'm saying, that was there too as a couple friends. So it was her, couple friends, and then her other cousin. And so, you know what I'm saying, with her cousin being there, her being there, they just, you know, they were just like all over me.
It went down.
Wait, so you had a threesome with her and her cousin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's even better.
That's like incestuous.
That sounds like
At
fun.
least that wasn't behind the back.
Only if they real sisters.
Incest.
Who was better, her or her cousin?
I think the cousin was better.
Oh, damn.
Was the cousin better because you didn't think you was gonna be hitting the cousin?
I didn't think I was gonna get nothing.
That's why I was better.
You feel me? I didn't think no one was gonna go down.
Surprise
You feel
is
me?
always good.
Damn. They not.
Have you ever fantasized about someone else during sex?
Oh,
I know you have some.
Hey, that's
Dream
a good
doll.
one.
Huh?
Dream doll.
Dream doll? Damn.
yeah, shout out to my girl
Oh,
Dream
shit.
Doll. I
All right,
love
let's
Dream
throw it
Doll.
out there. We fishing.
Yeah.
Hey, that
I
nigga
didn't
said
for
fuck
sure.
it.
I didn't for sure. Been horny after the club and pulled up on some shit that I had easy access to.
Yeah.
And imagined another face.
So let me
that's
ask you this. So the girl, her face wasn't.
Nah, she was cool. I ain't about to hit nothing ugly.
Okay.
She just ain't look
It
like Dream
happens.
Doll.
Yeah.
It happens, right?
Nah, for sure.
You don't hit some ugly. Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, we
hell
did some ugly shit for sure.
Yes, you have.
Everybody that had
Maybe
ugly
in the
shit.
earlier
I'm
days.
picky. I'm
Yeah,
picky.
y'all
Earlier, probably not
I'm
now.
picky though, bro. Ever since I was a little nigga, like
Man, you know rappers be hitting ugly shit. Look at all these niggas' first
Absolutely.
baby mamas.
that's true. But like me, I'm.
First baby mama.
Niggas'
You know what I'm
first baby
saying?
mamas be
Like
ugly
she
as
gotta
hell.
she gotta be top tier.
Oh my God.
For real.
We don't
nigga.
believe you. Now let me ask you this. Okay, so you had this whole conversation. You have a song called "Goat," right?
Yeah.
Now, do you think that you're a goat in the bedroom?
Yes.
Why?
Off the tequila. If I ain't off the tequila, you got like a good 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Yeah.
That's very
Look,
exact.
you got a
You
good
can have
11
a good
minutes.
time in 11
nigga
minutes.
crazy.
Yeah, but off the tequila, we finna go at it.
Definitely
She might be sore in the morning.
Off
But-
the tequila is 45 minutes.
That might be 2 hours.
Oh, shit, 2 hours.
Especially don't let it be an out-of-towner night off the tequila and this
Right.
experience
Right.
going up.
You think you're better in bed with a woman if you know her better? Like if y'all, had sex a few times?
I don't think it matters. Honestly,
My brother,
I think I'm fine regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So you think I feel like the first time is never as good as it could be later.
Nah,
Like
that's
once y'all know each other better.
yeah, that's true.
Like can you have great sex but not get no head?
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. It depends on the girl though. A lot of girls don't know how to have sex. They
Right.
just be doing shit.
Right.
Just moving and shit. Like,
So
Right.
what you like? What makes you feel like a girl knows how to have sex?
I think it's a process, right? And it's dependent on the location you at. So we chilling in the crib, it's like, don't just start fucking me. You know what I'm
Just don't
saying?
start
Like, I don't want to just start fucking you.
I think rhythm and sex is
Yeah.
so
He
important.
needs to be
Like,
smooth.
Yeah.
He needs to
Like
be
rubbing
romance.
that back
Get me
He
there.
wants some foreplay.
Yeah, get me there.
He
I
wants
don't
a
do
little
all the foreplay
rub.
shit. That
Yeah.
shit get weird
That is
sometimes.
foreplay.
A back rub
Okay,
is for
okay.
anything that
All
starts
right.
off the sexual experience is considered
Yeah.
foreplay.
Okay.
He needs
So-
a back rub.
It
Rub-
just
rub
gotta
the
be a back
back.
rub. It just gotta be something
foot
like
I feel like that's how you get
Yeah,
it. I
something.
feel like that's how you get it popping though.
yeah.
You gotta do something.
That's how guys get slick when you haven't had sex with the back rub. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
let me rub your back.
That's how I pop
I
it
don't
off.
even
Then you know
ask,
the
though.
panties are sliding off.
I don't even
In my
ask.
younger days, that was like the number one way
Yeah,
for
but
me to
I'll
make
pop
a
it off.
mistake.
I'll pop it off and
Like,
be
let me
like,
give you a
let me get you a
massage.
massage.
I'll be like, okay.
You feel me?
Then all of a sudden we fucking.
Yep.
All of a
It could
sudden.
also be a conversation too. Like you could be talking to somebody and just like the conversation could be going so good, y'all could just start kissing and the shit just go down.
Right.
Okay, so you guys are kissers.
I wouldn't say
I
all
don't
that.
know
You just
about all that.
said.
I kiss for sure, but I ain't just. A
I ain't
kisser.
just
You
kissing
ain't gonna see me
anybody,
in the
you feel
club
me?
randomly
Hell no.
just kissing somebody I just met. Like I ain't doing that. But if I rock with you and I've been fucking with you for a minute, I'm gonna for sure kiss you.
Exactly.
All right, they saying we got to wrap, but I would love for y'all, when you have time and you're in New York, let us
For
know.
sure.
For sure.
And we'll do an official lip
For
service
sure.
sit
Yeah,
down.
I'm
let's do
dropping
it.
a project in August, so I'm gonna
Okay.
make sure I
Oh,
come
good
see y'all.
timing.
All right,
For
so we'll
sure.
see you soon then.
For sure.
Now
for
we
sure.
here.
And shout out to y'all too.
Yeah, thank
for
y'all.
being women of color in this male-dominated business where they don't want to give y'all motherfucking
Right.
credit, and y'all been holding this shit down
For sure.
consistently for years. So shout out to y'all as well.
Thank
Y'all
you
doing
so
y'all
much.
thing.
That means a lot to us.
I do feel like
Yes.
people don't be giving us our credit because
Nah,
we
we
do
love
be
you.
having some good interviews. But,
And a lot of bitches stole y'all style, but we ain't gonna talk
Right.
about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, but thank you for noticing that.
For sure.
That was a good ending. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate you. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Rashad.
Yeah, I'm Troy. We are Earn Your Leisure, and we came to take over lip service. That's a fact.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's hear something then.
Officially.
Look, they so nervous.
Pick a question. Let's go. You told us
Pick a
for
question.
3 months we would come in. We finally made it.
That's what he said.
Pick a question.
Shake the bowl. Shake
Yeah,
the bowl.
Pick a question first.
All right, here
All
we
right,
go.
what it says.
Let's see. You got to answer it.
The nastiest thing I've ever done in the bedroom is.
I met his wife, by the way. I just feel bad
Oh
asking him
man,
this.
He got the hard one.
the nastiest thing I've done.
Yep. Come on.
Damn.
So many.
I don't know.
You don't do anything
It's lip
nasty in the
service.
bedroom?
You gotta answer the question.
Sure, you better bring it.
I really don't have the nastiest thing. I can't think of a nastiest thing I've done. A few toys, maybe here and there.
Ah,
Nothing
okay.
crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. We keep it classy.
Let's go back to the toys then.
Yeah.
So toys on you, like a cock ring?
No,
or-
never toys on me. Never
Okay.
toys on me. I still am a Jamaican man, so that's frowned upon. But definitely on my wife for sure. Yeah.
Okay,
We
good.
keep it classy, Ange.
No, I'm glad to see that. What about you, Rashad?
It says,
your
what's the
question?
first thing that attracts you to someone? That's an easy question. I
What?
mean, your face.
Your face?
The face?
Face.
That's easy. You gotta pick another one.
You said you gotta pick another
So you
That time I embarrassed myself during sex.
Ooh, I
that's
know
a good
you've
one.
embarrassed yourself.
I don't know. Like I would say, by accident, I might have said somebody's name wrong.
Oh.
So that's an embarrassment. Like,
But you said the
Wow.
right name. You just said her name wrong.
no, I said somebody else's name.
whole different name.
That-
He was fucking Jennifer and he said Lisa.
Damn.
So what
Shit
ended
like
up
that.
happening?
It was an awkward moment,
Awkward?
and I'm just like, nah, kind
Did she
of
call you out?
one of these things where it was just like, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I felt bad for the.
Did you apologize?
No. You can't double down. You're just making it worse.
Did you go soft?
Act like it never happened.
Did you go soft?
Just gotta move forward.
Yeah.
Just gotta move forward.
Act like it never happened.
Act like it never happened.
You don't
I feel
make
like
mistakes.
you have to acknowledge it.
Maybe
Nah,
like
by acknowledging it, you're gonna make it deeper rabbit hole. If she didn't acknowledge it, why would I acknowledge it?
So she didn't acknowledge it.
She didn't acknowledge it.
Oh.
She acknowledged it like kind of like
After
with a
the fact.
facial facial expression, but not verbally.
Did she ever talk to you again after that?
Yeah, we spoke after that. Yeah.
Okay.
see,
All right, you're disrespectful.
You know women are forgiving.
so forgiving, so forgiving.
Now what?
Women are forgiving, right?
They are.
Yeah.
So who was the woman's name that you actually said?
The person, it was another person that it was like a romantic triangle situation. Like, so I was dating multiple people at one time. But this was
Did
years
she knew
ago.
that she knew of this
She
person?
didn't know the person.
Did you do you change the sheets in between girls? Like, let's just say you have sex with a girl and then somebody else 2 days later. Do you change the sheets?
No.
No.
I'll be honest with you.
He thought too long. I knew that was gonna be a no.
She answered before he did.
Dust off the sheet, hit the bag.
Shit like that.
What is that?
The
No,
roller,
about
the
that.
lint roller.
You don't think that's disgusting?
You
I'm
have to
looking
change the sheets.
Is it
Yeah.
disgusting?
Well, I'm
I
not
mean,
doing.
who has time to do that every
listen,
time?
I'm not doing that on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might have been years ago. Like one time, a girl
In
comes on
college.
Tuesday and Thursday, but it's not like It's not a habitual habit.
I think if you have sex with, you gotta change the sheet. You can't have somebody
Yes.
laying in.
And somebody else's juices, even if it's dried up.
Every
that's a
time?
fact.
Yes.
Every single time though.
Yes, absolutely. You
Okay.
gotta change.
Now you
that.
don't. If you're having sex with the same person, then no, you don't have to do it every time.
Right.
But if you're bringing somebody else in, then
sheets.
definitely you should change.
There's
the
probably
sheets.
like pubic hair on the bed and stuff.
No.
No, for real.
First of all, it's
possible.
shaved. So no.
Okay, so you manscaped.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking. Well, I do. But I'm talking about the girl.
So
So it's not the-
every
what?
woman you have sex with is clean
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
There's no hair. You don't like it, or
I just don't.
Is it
I
preference?
haven't seen that in a long time. So
Okay.
It's not a popular trend.
Not popular right now.
So if you do come across a woman and you like her a whole lot, and y'all get ready to get into it, and the panties come off, and it's looking like Troy's beard, Is it a turn off for you?
Yeah. No,
It's a rap.
That's too far.
can't.
My being wild.
Bound chicken, wow, wow. It's like 70s porn. Bound chicken, wow, wow.
It can't be like no afro. It gotta be neatly done if it's gonna be done. If it's not gonna be completely done, it's gotta be neatly done.
They gotta be bald.
What was life like for you guys in college when it came to women?
It was vibes.
Vibes. Did you have money when you were in college? Like, were you?
You gotta understand. I played basketball, so of course the basketball player is always gonna get love. Like, you know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
you was good in college.
Oh, you're a basketball player.
Yeah.
He was.
What gave it away?
That makes sense.
What about you?
I guess I had money relative to the time. I've always had a job, but I was always a relationship guy. So I was always like dating somebody.
Why
like,
do you think you were like that?
My parents. I watched my parents growing up. They've been married for 50 plus years. I just seen that growing up. You know, it's a lot easier. I think it was a lot easier because it was like I got to learn about women, right? If I've been around them so long, I date somebody, I really get to learn the process. You get to explore and experience things, and then you bring it into a new relationship. So I was more relationship.
He's not a good guy. He's a great guy. He's
amazing. Amazing.
He's actually a great guy.
I elevated this year.
Yeah, he's like the 1% of 1%.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you know some people think that all men are this, all men, but you were never like that.
Nah, I broke the mold.
He was a good guy his whole life.
What about you, Rashad?
Vibes.
All men. All men. Rashad was all men.
Every time he says vibes, you know it's something.
That's cold. That's cold.
Nah, but you know, we can have fun. It's not like, I wouldn't say like a dog, but you know, just have fun. Like, you just
live your life.
Catch the vibes.
Men of good character. That's what we are.
All right, now I want to ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Because College Hill Celebrity Edition is coming out.
I heard that.
So for the guys, okay. So, Rashad, who would you want to be your roommate? Slim Thug, Ray J, or Lamar Odom if you had to have a roommate?
I know Slim Thug personally, so I would go with him. But Ray J seems like he's a fun guy. Lamar Odom's dangerous. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Slim Thug because he seemed like he calm. Ray J gotta come over on like one day a week. I can't.
Listen,
he gonna have
Ray
this shit
J,
crazy.
y'all gonna have parties if Ray J in your room. Y'all gonna have parties every day.
Every day.
You could be hooping with Lamar Odom.
Lamar.
And Thug is
Y'all can hoop. Y'all can hoop.
and Thug is player, but he seems to like that. He'll keep it
some
neat.
chill shit. Yeah, exactly.
He
Some
laid
chill
back.
shit.
Yeah.
Some chill shit.
Troy, what about you? Slim Thug, Ray J, or Lamar Odom?
I'm definitely Ray J gonna be my roommate.
Turn up.
Yeah. You know, I like to have a good time.
Exact opposite.
I'm a people person.
Right.
And so like I like to have a good time. I like to enjoy myself. I know he's gonna be wild. And so I know I'll be the balance that we need.
Okay.
Like, yo, bro.
Okay, Ray J, rein it in.
Yeah. Let's rein it in a little bit. Let's have fun. Let's rein it in a little bit. He's gonna be my guy.
Okay.
Shout out to Ray. That's my guy.
Now, Rashad, on a first date, how much money should you spend?
I mean,
on average.
Well, you going to dinner. First date for me is like a dinner. So we going to like, STK, something like that.
Woo!
You got money.
So
we are the financial literacy
So
guys.
yeah, I mean, we drinks and stuff like that. So I think like 500, 300.
Wow. Okay.
That's average. Yeah,
Now,
that's
what
good.
if she is like ordering shots of 1942?
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Even more.
Keep
It's
it
fine. Okay.
Nice.
The vibes.
Nice
The
vibes.
vibes.
You can't kill the vibes.
Okay.
So you got to keep the vibes going.
Now, what if she's like, oh, some of my friends are around too, they're going to stop by. Do you pay for everybody?
Yeah.
Nice.
Vibes.
Yeah, that's nice.
I carry the vibe. I told you.
Yeah.
There's no limit. There's no limit, right? Like as long as you're having a good time, you pay what
There's
it
no limit on the vibes. I like
Women
that.
can't pay for anything around me.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, who wants to go shopping?
I'm just saying.
Angela, she knows
we
she
done it 4, so
She ate with us before. You never pay for
We
anything.
would not allow Angela to pay for
Listen,
anything.
that's how Angela
They
treats
did.
us. Whenever we go out to eat with Angela, she always pays for us. She like, I got it.
Vibes.
Keep the vibes going, Ange.
No.
Troy, would you say it's cheaper to be married than it is to date?
It depends. My wife has expensive taste.
Okay.
So I mean, I feel like we dating anyway, right?
Right.
If we were just
Because
dating.
she's bringing money to the table too, so that's the thing.
My thing is like I want to make her happy. There's no cost to that,
Right.
and so like we still act like we dating. I take her out, we go places, we travel. I still get a nice gifts. Ain't nothing changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we like to hear it. Vibes.
She made me buy a Chanel bag. She didn't tell y'all that. That was
Oh.
her fault.
I was like, here's the Chanel.
I said, oh shit, I gotta get this bag.
I know this sales associate at
I do. I got one in Chicago. I got one in Jersey. I got one in New York.
She was
I got-
like, Troy, it's an asset. Look at the appreciation on them over the past 2 months.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you
It's
right,
an
man.
investment.
You're right. Let's do this.
Now, what about you? Since so you're single, right?
Single, yeah.
Okay.
Double single?
There's only one type of
Not
single,
just
but we.
single. You know, how people be like, I'm single, but I'm seeing somebody.
Single.
No, I'm single.
Okay, you're single. So now what would it take for a woman to be like, okay, for you to be like, I want to be with her?
It's like one of those things that you really, like, I feel like if somebody is just like all the way got it together and they taking care of you and you want to like take care of them, you really can't like say it's like a magical moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for that magical moment, but.
You think things have changed for you as you get older? You know how when you're younger, you was hooping in college and everything, and like you said, the face was the most important thing at first, right? The first thing that attracted you to somebody. But then do you think as you get older, like priorities change?
Yeah, for sure. The face attracts me, but it's not going to keep me.
Okay.
Like, I feel like there got to be substance. We got to have a conversation, and it's like little things. Like, I look for little things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to see if somebody is generous, if somebody's thoughtful, that means a lot to me. So that goes more than just looks.
Okay.
What's your signs?
Pisces. We both Pisces.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pisces are chill though.
Yeah, very.
Super chill.
Pisces
They're very
are
loud
good
in
men.
bed.
Water sign. So we just.
Good men. Yeah.
You said true you are?
I'm a good man.
Oh, no, I said
all
they're
of
very
the Pisces men I know are definitely
I said
good
they're
men.
very loud in bed. He said true.
Nah, I'm not loud. No, I'm not.
I just said that. I don't know that. You're quiet?
No, I'm not quiet, but I'm not like.
You gotta turn up. You gotta turn up.
I ain't. Yeah. Man, I
Tony the Tiger. Start roaring.
All right, Troy, we're gonna give you some homework.
Yeah.
All
Let's do
right?
it. Let's
we
do
need
it.
you to get loud in the bedroom.
See what happens?
Let out a grunt. Like, let out a grunt.
But the
like,
noise during sex is very important, though. I feel like that men like to hear women talk.
We want to hear y'all too.
Oh,
I want to hear myself. I turn myself on with my noises.
We can't
Somebody
be like,
could watch the kids for a night. You don't ever do that? Or go
if I
get
go to a hotel,
Yeah.
it's a little different. Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking on a daily basis.
At the house,
man,
you gotta keep it a
Have
little
you ever
quiet.
been loud in a hotel room and walked in the hallway and seen people like
break the bed or some type shit? Like,
banging the
I feel
bed
like
up against the wall?
you can't get too loud, especially like in a hotel. Like,
but that's when you're supposed to.
The moan, the sexy moan.
For the woman. Yeah.
Screaming, they be like, yo, you wildin'. Like, you wildin'.
From a man, you enjoy men that scream?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like my thing is like ultimate pleasure, right? So I'm more focused on making sure that my wife is pleasured. So that's the turn on for me. Like, I don't
But
think
it
she's
turns
waiting
her
for
on
me.
to turn you on.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's why women like sucking dick because
ain't
we
fun
know
for us.
This is true.
it's fun for me. I don't know about y'all.
I love sucking dick.
Fellatio.
It's my favorite thing.
Squirm a little bit because
We like it because you like it.
But do you like it or do you love it? It's too.
I love it.
I love it too.
See,
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes
Damn.
see, that's you don't know.
She just fronting, she loves it.
Nah.
It gotta-
Love.
It gotta be passionate. If it's not passionate,
Yo, it's love.
no.
I like.
Love.
All right.
Like,
How do you suck dick passionately?
I'll say love. I love.
you can passionately.
Oh, he had a moment just now.
Absolutely, you can passionately suck dick. Hell yeah.
She said two
Do you guys lose feeling in your leg?
two hand treatment.
Do you guys
I saw
lose
it.
the
I saw it.
feeling in your legs when you come?
Lose the
Say it
feeling
again?
in your
No, you
legs?
don't
No.
lose the
Yeah, that's
feeling
happened before.
I've never
See?
lost
plenty
the
of times.
feelings in my leg.
Oh yeah.
Your legs
Your
never
knees
gave
go
out?
weak.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I ain't gonna lie about that for
You
sure.
might give him the good word. That's what.
Yeah. That's when
out
it's
to
like,
her.
oh shit, like that might be like a scream, like oh what the,
A little grunt. Come on, like,
Oh, paralyzed.
oh shit, fat,
Paralyzed.
All right, well, look, guys, I know we're all here in the BET radio room working, so I'm going to let y'all get back to it because at some point you're going to come up to lip service and do
No,
a proper sit down.
I'm actually waiting for the invite. So
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
just
coming.
work on making your
we
legs
got-
give out.
we gotta be on the leather couch. We need all that.
Yeah.
I think that's pleather.
Yeah.
Next season, leather couch.
yes.
We working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if
yeah, we're working on a new couch currently.
when they come, they'll buy it for us because they won't let us pay for nothing.
Right.
There you have it.
Earn your leisure,
Troy's gonna wear his
guys.
80s drug dealer Sergio Tacchini
Yeah, I mean, we
inspired
real New York. We real New York.
vibes.
Real New York.
It's vibes. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
And I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And I'm Big Slim.
Big Slim. He done changed.
I done changed my name. I'm grown. Big Slim. What's good, ladies? How y'all doing? Y'all looking beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
He's such a gentleman, isn't he?
Always.
Yeah, y'all
always.
DMs though. That's genuine. You know, I be liking pictures and everything.
This our guy right
Thank
here.
you. I
Yes,
appreciate
we appreciate you.
Listen, I saw, first of all, we're going to get this right out the way. I saw you did a sit-down interview with LaToya Luckett.
Right,
What was
right.
that call like for you to agree to do that?
Man, I didn't even know what it was, honestly, until I got there. But it was cool, you know, she cool, we still cool, so it wasn't a problem or nothing, you know, it ain't no issue. It was good. I had a good time.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
Did you learn a lot about yourself and like things you didn't know before? Because sometimes when you talk to your ex, I actually had a conversation with my ex about like what he thought I did wrong, and then I told him what he did wrong.
Right.
Which is way bigger than my list.
It seemed like everybody had their own story. Like everybody when they tell their story, they put their own thing on it. You know what I'm saying? It don't even but you know, for the most part, it was accurate. You know, and it was good to chop it up with her about it, you know, and really like get a clear understanding of how we both feel about it.
If you had to say there's like a common theme of things that you do in relationships that women say that you do this.
It is a common thing, like selfish. And I don't feel like I'm selfish. Like I get that from all the women. Like it seems like they all say I'm selfish, but I feel like I'm the most giving person.
Yeah,
like,
you don't get selfish
I'm not a big
vibes.
Like I ain't gonna bust down and just, you know.
Oh, that's why.
But you know, like we gonna do so much together that I feel like what I do, another dude ain't gonna even, like I can spend more time probably with than a regular dude. You know, I could take you on them trips and we go out to eat every day like it's regular. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Yeah.
I feel like time is more important than gifts and things like
I guess
that.
it's love language, but you know, a lot of people don't
That's definitely
value.
a different love
you know, they
language.
might not even value that everyday thing. You know.
Vixen, I'm so happy you said that because that just flashed me back
What?
to everybody knows you're frugal.
Right.
And anybody who gets with you should know that. He used to bring his own bottles in the club, like sneaking
Right,
in.
we do all that. Well, that was, I don't do it no more. I don't even really drink that
No,
much.
but I just think about that.
For sure.
Because I remember one time we was in, I think in Atlanta in the club, and he had thought about sending a bottle over, but instead he sent me one drink. He was like, you know what? He was
That
like,
sound about right.
You did do that. You was
I
like,
still to this day, I don't believe in popping bottles. Like, first of all, I drink straight Don Julio Reposado on the rocks. I need 2 of them and we done. Like outside of that, what we popping bottles for?
Especially in the club when they 1,000% more than what they cost in the store.
I've always thought that it just
But
doesn't
you
make
know what?
sense.
I seen so many people go broke and I'm still here.
Yeah,
that
there
I
you
feel
go.
like I'm the smart one. Like it's like, and then I feel like I'm cooler because I get it done without that.
Right.
Like if I
Yeah.
don't have to spend $5,000 in the club and I still get the chick out your section who you got drunk, I feel like I really won.
You're
Like,
definitely
you know,
winning.
No, but you didn't.
Right.
You did win.
know.
Yes, you
Yeah.
won.
And that's just how I move. I feel like if I can post up at the bar and have a good night, then I'm good.
Good
now
time.
you're going back to college.
I went back.
Well, that's right. So y'all filmed everything
Yeah, we
already.
already
College. So talk to me about that experience of being in college with.
It was something that I didn't expect to do. Like they hit me like 3 or 4 days before they was actually doing it. And,
Oh, wow.
I, made a quick decision to do it. Didn't know who was gonna be in the house or nothing. And man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm so happy I did do it though. It was a different experience. You know, I'm just one of them people who, like, my homeboys with me is the same homeboys for like 20 years. My circle tight. I don't really, interact with a lot of. I like high value, but I don't do too much. But to be in a house with different people, and then these people who, got names for themselves for way more than me, especially in this TV world. I'm like, what? So it was an experience, man. But I really enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, it was cool.
That's good to hear.
Did you feel like you learned a lot?
I can't wait
I learned
to see
a lot.
it.
I learned how to deal with people. Like it wasn't nothing bad or nothing, but
Yeah.
I just learned how to interact more with people. So it was good for me. I think I learned a lot from that.
What would you
experience.
major in right now if you went to college?
Man, maybe law, man. I'm telling you, because I was a co-lawyer in the case we did. Wait till you see it.
I can't wait to
Me and
see
Nene
it.
was on the same team.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Because she could argue.
Nene is the man. She
I
a
think y'all
queen.
would both make good lawyers.
Yeah.
Now I got a flashback to when you did lip service before.
Right. So many times. Man.
Which one?
Right.
Yeah.
Remember when he said he didn't like head? He didn't like getting head. Has that changed?
Man.
Oh, on the live show.
I have to say that has changed a lot lately as
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think about it and do
Okay.
the math. It is a normal procedure. Like, it has changed.
So
I
you
do
enjoy
it a lot more now.
And you
yeah.
enjoy doing it.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't did it in so long.
Oh, wow.
I swear, man, like I haven't did it. All my kids, I haven't did it in so long. It's like I don't even kiss though, like a lot. Like,
Well, that's maybe
you're not
where
kissing no lip.
that might be what's given selfish.
Yeah. That's giving selfish
Maybe.
vibes.
It's like-
That's giving selfish
Big
vibes.
Thug. I mean, Big Slim.
like it's like a lot of the times, I need therapy, but at the same time, like who do I talk to as Slim Thug? Like if I talk to a regular therapist, the stuff we gonna talk about, they gonna be like, they ain't gonna understand it. Like how they gonna?
I don't know that that's true because they're supposed to.
Y'all need to touch on. I tune in every morning, but y'all need to find men like me or thug guys more therapists. When y'all say go to therapy, we figure we can't talk to no regular person.
But legally, it's not like they're going to say anything to anybody
it ain't
else.
about
It's
that.
all
It
confidential.
ain't about what them saying. It's just about them understanding.
Yeah, you want somebody.
If he a regular dude who body count maybe 10 his whole life, how he gonna understand?
All right, regular dudes fuck a lot of chicks. You would be surprised. It don't matter where you
A
work.
therapist, it's like
You just might fuck like really bad chicks.
right.
It's just a different level.
Right.
But they fucking, trust me.
I know, but it's just like when I think about that, I be like, man, can I really talk to somebody really? But yeah, man.
What are some things you feel like you're struggling with?
I ain't struggling at all. It's just I'm just coming from a survivor situation, and I come from a rapper background to where we was wilding. I wasn't looking for love. I was just trying to, I need to connect with women. I don't trust women.
Really? You did have some issues, though. I remember that whole real estate
I still don't
situation.
trust women, and that's one of my biggest issues.
Right.
Yeah.
You probably need, it might also be the kind of women that you're
It
attracted
could
to.
be. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why it's hard for me to trust a woman. Like even with kissing a woman, I'll be like, who you been messing,
But then you got to think about things you did too, right? Everybody has a past, and nobody would be
Facts.
where they are right now without their past.
Big facts.
And that can't really matter.
I mean, really, like currently, I ain't really tripping on your past. I'm talking about like why we kicking it, like where you just come from type of. Y'all seen that meme come around? It was something this lady said. This lip service. It was a lady on Instagram today said, I'm not today, it was the other day I seen. She said, one day I left the house and came back and my dude wanted to give me head and he gave me head and he said it tasted good. And that's what type of women.
I feel like I know it's going left after that.
You seen that?
It tastes good, and he
I
really was
didn't see
tasting
it.
somebody else.
Right.
That's
That's what type of
disgusting.
women we dealing with these days. So it's
Y'all
like,
men do the same thing.
right, but I don't know. That's why I don't kiss though.
That is a terrible reason not to kiss. But
Yeah,
you're
it's
right,
messed
though.
up.
We can't help you here today, but we want to make sure you.
Right.
Right.
We want to make sure you. Because honestly, I think you could be an amazing person for somebody.
I
You've
do
been
too.
through everything. You just need somebody that's on that level. And I also feel
Right.
like people who have been through a lot, like you have, that you ready. You done been through it all, so you ready to settle down.
I'm so chill. I'm going to sleep at 10 o'clock. Like, I ain't even interested in a lot of extra. Like, I just want to do the chill. Yeah. So I believe that too, but
You might need somebody to hook you up with somebody. That's what you
Maybe.
need. You need a reference.
maybe. Y'all got
Be
me?
I think I might have a couple of nice girls
Hook me up.
for Big Slim.
Hook
But
me
we're
up.
going to need you to, kiss.
We should make that a lip service episode.
Yeah.
Like make it like a dating show for you.
Let's do
on
it.
Lip service.
And we should have him
I
not
feel like
know.
that's thirsty of me, though, to be
No.
trying to say.
No.
Because these are going
not
to
at
be
all.
people that we vet
All right,
Yeah.
bet.
ahead
All
of
right.
time.
It's
not
not
to
gonna be no
fun.
random.
Yeah, for fun.
Fun, we'll do
And
it.
you know anything could happen, and then we'll come to the wedding.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And we know you're going to have a prenup, but that's fine.
For sure, Facts.
All right, well, Big
Unless she
Slim.
got her own bag.
Then you could just.
Then y'all can balance out.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you always. You're one of our favorites.
Man,
Yes,
thank
for
y'all,
sure.
man. I'm a big fan. Y'all still doing y'all thing. I love the show. Keep
We're
it
a big
going.
fan
Thank
of yours.
you.
Big
We
Slim.
We are a
appreciate
big
you.
fan of yours.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And I'm Dream Doll.
You
Hey,
know, when you
girl.
first of all looking all tan.
Yes, you look
Let me tell
good.
y'all something. I'm addicted to y'all show. I watch all y'all
Aw,
shit.
you
I'm
do.
I will see the clips. I'm like, oh, let me watch that whole thing. Yeah, I watch the Ruby Rose.
Thank
I watch
you.
it with what's that guy name? His name's started with KK.
Oh, Kaylin, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, that was a good
Uh,
episode.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where we had the male dominatrix?
And
And
there
the
was
girl
another one where y'all
squirted?
had a flan. What was it?
A flogging?
Flogger.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
No,
That was a crazy
And I
episode.
feel like you be engaging in that type of activity, a
no,
little
you know, I'm
flogging.
here for that. All that.
But look, I just want to say we are so proud of everything
Yeah,
that
no,
you've been
thank you.
doing.
I appreciate
Just
it.
the
I'm
music.
Still grinding.
Yeah,
You
it's interesting
killing
that
it, girl.
you say that though, because I feel like everybody want to work with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to work with anybody. I'm still figuring shit out just like everybody else.
I know. I saw I mean, French Montana, Fabio
Oh yeah,
Foreign,
French Montana, Fabi.
King, Chris, like everybody is working with you right now. I feel like you could get anyone on the line and be like, what's good?
That's how I want it to be. I want to be like, you want a little bit of New York? Come over to my corner.
You want a little Cabo?
Come to my corner.
So were you on just a vacation? Because we need that sometimes.
Something like that. Would it be in front?
A vacation.
Okay.
We need that sometimes too.
We need those all the time.
Necessary.
Yeah, but it was nice.
I'm happy for you.
No, thank you. I'm happy too.
Yeah, and you were on College Hill, and I feel like
Yeah.
when you how long did you have to tape that?
Girl, I moved to Houston for 30 days. That's
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
So adapting to other states is hard for me. So I lived in a house with 8 other celebrities, and but it was a great experience. Like we really went to school. We really had midterms. We really had projects due. Like it was lit though.
What would you say if you were going to major in something? If you went to school now, it would be.
My favorite subject was biology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart
Like,
girl.
I love science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Brains
Brains
my
and
little
beauty.
chemist, a little
It's
bit of
even
that.
brains
A
and
little
beauty.
chemistry,
Brains,
a little
beauty, and
biology.
Yeah, that was it. You know
All
what?
right, so it's safe to say vacation means you are booed up. So you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, because we had somebody on here who was like, it was Simba that said it. He's right. Okay. It was Simba. We were asking him if he ever thinks about anybody else during sex.
It
and
was
he said, yes.
it was his question out the
Yeah, it
bowl.
was his
Out the
question.
bowl. Am I gonna get a question out
Yes,
the
you
bowl?
are.
I'm gonna get a question out the bowl.
And he said dream doll.
Yeah, he said he saw
Simba.
your face.
Too
Yeah.
late,
He had
Simba.
to because
Oh,
the
God.
other face
Shout
wasn't
out to
good.
that face.
He see your face, girl.
This is what my sex.
That was
what
it?
my sex moan sounds like.
All right, let's
You
take
see
it
me?
take it back to Cabo.
You feel me? Ay, papi. Listen, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm using ay, papi. Tú no entiendes nada. Clávala.
How did you do that?
Clávala. But you know what? I don't speak Spanish, but it sounds so fucking sexy. It sounds
When I'm
sexy.
having sex in Spanish is good. Yes.
Yeah,
And I don't speak
The
Spanish.
best part about
And
it,
it
people
probably
don't just
drives the guys crazy.
Right.
Facts.
I'ma
Papi
try that.
morenito.
Teach me some words.
I got you. I will.
Yeah, when you're from New York, I feel like you gotta know a little Spanish.
Right, come on, especially from the Bronx.
Yeah, you gotta go get your hair done too, and and everywhere I go, people talk to me in Spanish.
Right.
Wow.
Especially in school, that was one of our subjects, like Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You feel me? Hola, like you get it. Stop playing.
So what else does Dream Doll have going on? Because I know you're an entrepreneur as well.
Yes. Right. Well, College Hill is about to come out. I got Rollin' Loud coming up. I'm performing at Essence Fest. It's my first time, and I'm speaking on the panel.
Which panel?
I don't know, but I know I am.
Well, I'm gonna be at the Superdome hosting every night at Essence
Oh wait,
Fest.
the Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. But
They're
it's my
doing the whole
first
thing.
panel, so I'm excited.
That's
Really?
good. Congratulations.
I could see you talk. So what's your panel about?
I don't know, but I'm talk.
She's ready to
I'm gonna
talk.
say whatever's on top of my
Listen,
head.
when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
okay? I'm ready for any question.
And what about purchasing a home and everything?
Oh no, I purchased a home. My house should be done in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
I bought a house in November in Jersey and renovated the whole thing, gutted it out from head to toe. So it's a headache dealing with different construction workers. It's very fucking.
But in
a
2
headache.
weeks, it's gonna
But
feel
in
good.
2 weeks, it's gonna be done, and I'm literally designed my dream home. Like everything is perfect.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
a lot.
important for me to be living in a nice house.
But I don't know if I'm
very.
ready to live in a house. I'm gonna need somebody to stay with me probably for about a good 2 months because I'm not used to being.
But we know
alone.
some volunteers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Apparently, we interviewed
some
some
company.
volunteers yesterday.
Somebody come stay with Dream Doll.
Right.
What are the ground rules now that you're in a relationship? Like, what are some things you can't do anymore that you used to be able to do?
I really be chilling though.
But sometimes just taking pictures with certain people.
No, I mean-
you gotta check in every night. Like, what's the rules for you?
See, I'm like a cuffy person. Like I love sleeping on the phone. Like I love stuff like that. Like keep checking on me. Don't FaceTime me at all times.
Attention is important.
It's very important.
Yeah.
So just keep me happy and we don't got nothing to worry
Stay
about.
consistent.
Consistency is the key.
Yes.
Communication is the key.
The falling asleep on the phone is cute.
I love that.
I love that
But
too.
I'd be like, all right, I gotta
Sorry,
go.
baby.
That's okay.
But my dad, when I wake up, my phone dead, and it'd be like,
You got to put it on the charger.
No
Oh, you need
alarm.
an earpiece so you could have the phone plugged in.
Okay. It's gonna be hot.
Well, look, Dream Job, I'm gonna see you at Essence. 'Cause
Yes,
I'm gonna
I'ma
be out
see you.
there,
Y'all
so
gonna
we're
be there?
hang.
No,
I'm not gonna be there.
Well, I'm glad to see y'all here, and I love that lip service is growing.
I love that you've been supportive from the beginning.
I've been riding with y'all, you know. What about our live show we was going to do?
When you're ready, you let us know. And
Okay,
we
let's
say,
wait till the project come out so we got a lot.
I think that could be your
we
release.
can do a live performance too. We gonna go big, okay?
That'll be a first.
I feel like we should have first a girls only event with a male review show, and then open it up after that and have a real party. But we should have like first.
You gave me that pussy pump you gave me.
Yes.
too.
Did you
Lit.
use it?
Lit.
Yes.
Lit. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so
I'm gonna be
happy.
back for some new. Y'all gonna put me on something new, you know?
We got you.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get you your own pussy pump now.
Okay.
We gotta get you a brand endorsement deal. All right, well, Dream Doll, thank you so much. And again, you know, anything you do, we got your back.
I appreciate y'all.
Always.
All right, lip service.